Right hand if you want a consolation prize. I think you'll like this one too. There's one for you, there's yours, there's yours, two, there's yours. Okay, I've got one for you, and there's yours, and there's yours. Got one for you, and there's yours, and there's your consolation prize, and there's your consolation prize. Good. I just gave you guys each a check for $50,000. That's not too bad. $50,000, you can have some fun with that, yeah. But you know what? I'm looking at some of the people out here in the audience, and I really don't know if I trust them too much. If I were you, I would hide that check someplace. I'd hide it someplace that I knew they would never find it. Not in your pocket because that's too obvious, but someplace that I knew they would never find it. So go ahead and hide that check away from them. Hide that check. Good. There, you're never going to find it there. Good. On the count of three, that check is going to turn into an ice cube. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Oh, all right. Now we just sleep, 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 and sleep. Good. Let's give him a big round of applause. That was great. Those suggestions are gone. No longer driving a car, no longer winning the lottery, no longer have ice cubes in obscure places. Oh, those excuses are gone. Okay. Let's see here. I wonder if everyone sit up nice and straight for me, if you would please. Everyone sit up nice and straight. When I count to 3, you're going to open up your eyes, and you are going to be bratty second graders. You're going to be in the 2nd grade, and I'm going to be a substitute teacher. Whenever I'm looking at you, you're going to be perfect little angels. You're going to be perfect students. But when I turn my back to you, you're going to make faces at me. You're going to be bratty little second graders. So remember, when I count to 3, sitting up nice and straight, eyes wide open, watch me very carefully. When you see me looking at you, you're going to be perfect angels. When I turn away, you're going to be bratty second graders. 1, 2, 3. Okay, terrific. Hi, class. Your regular teacher is sick today, and my name is Mr. Quinn. Let me write it on the chalkboard. Here's Mr. Q-U-I-N-N. Okay, and I'm going to be your substitute teacher today. Now, we're going to be studying a lot of things. We're going to be studying math, these math problems over here, and we're also going to be studying these word problems over here, and we're going to be doing some reading too. And we're also going to be looking over here at this map of the world and finding out where all the countries are. You guys were making faces behind my back. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, everyone put your head down on your desk. Everyone put your head down on your desk. When I count to 3, you're going to sleep. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Good job. Suggestions are now gone. No longer bratty kids. Everyone's feeling fine. It's wonderful. Person I'm touching right now, only the person I'm touching right now, when I count to 3, I want you to sit up nice and straight, eyes wide open. You're going to be watching me very carefully. Every time you see me touch my nose, you're going to think you have a cut somewhere on your face. You'll ask me for a Band-Aid, I'll give you one, and you'll put it on. So again, only the person I'm touching right now, when I count to 3, sit up nice and straight, eyes wide open, and you'll be watching me. When you see me touch my nose, you'll think you have a cut somewhere on your face. It won't hurt, but you'll think you have a cut that's bleeding. Ask me for a Band-Aid, I'll give you one, you put it on. 1, 2, 3. All right, terrific. Well, we're getting kind of close to the end right here, and I just want to take a moment to... What?
I need a Band-Aid.
Oh, you need a Band-Aid? Okay, yeah, I've got a little cut right there. That one right there. There you go. Yeah, that should do it for you. Okay, great. You've got that taken care of there? All right, great. Want to make sure that she gets what she needs right there. Okay, terrific. Well, We're going to give these guys a chance to rest just a little bit. Then we'll get back into doing this show and finish on a big bang and everything. But until then, I do want to let you know. What?
I need another one.
Oh, you need another one? Okay, I think I have one right here. Okay. There you go. That should do it. Great. Okay, sure. All right. But to remind you, my name is Jeff Quinn, and I'm a magician. I'm a hypnotist. I'm based out of the Omaha area, but I do travel around quite a bit. And, it's only a couple hours away from here, so that's good. And it's always nice to kind of do something fairly close to home. And yeah, what? Oh, yeah, I have another one. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Gotta do something fairly close to home because coming up, I have shows in, North Dakota. I've got one coming up in Minnesota in a couple weeks. So it's kind of nice to do something fairly close. But one of the nice things about doing this is I did get to travel around quite a bit. I performed on cruise ships. I performed from coast to coast. And so it is kind of nice to do something just a couple hours away from home. You getting that okay? Okay, terrific, okay. Just want to make sure you got it, okay? Looking good? Okay, terrific. Okay, so what?
I got it.
Oh, yeah, right there. Right there, that should do it. Okay, good. All right, great. Okay, so like I said, giving these guys a chance to kind of recharge their batteries, and we're going to go into the final home stretch here and then get you guys out of here. All right, so am I getting it? Okay, terrific. Okay, good. All right, so anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for having me. I have had just a fantastic time up here. Your hospitality's been great. And then, okay, great. Got that all taken care of? Okay, good. Wonderful. No, not quite? Okay, here we go. Good, got it? Okay, great. Wonderful. I want you to sleep. Good. Person I'm touching right now, only the person I'm touching right now, you will not know you have Band-Aids on your face until 10 minutes after the show. You're welcome. Yeah, all right, great. All right. Well, we've got to start wrapping things up just a little bit here, but before we do, I want to give you guys a few suggestions to take with you. All right. Let's see. What have we got? The person I'm touching right now, only the person I'm touching right now. In a few minutes, I'll bring you out of hypnosis. You're going to feel fine. You're going to feel wonderful. You're going to feel terrific. I'm going to ask you to go back and sit down in the audience, and you're going to find the only way you can get back to your seat is by dancing. Dancing is the only way that you get back to your seat. I don't just mean dancing. I mean you're going to dance up a storm getting back to your seat. Remember your suggestion. Wait. Not just yet. Have a seat. Have a breath out. When I bring you out of hypnosis, have you go back and sit down. First I'm touching right now, first I'm touching right now. In a few minutes, I'll bring you out of hypnosis. You're going to feel terrific. You're going to feel fine. You're going to feel wonderful. But you're going to find when I send you back to your seat that your right shoe is stuck to the floor. You will not be able to move. You'll have to take your shoe off to go back to your seat. Again, your right shoe will be stuck to the floor. Remember that suggestion. And let's see. First I'm touching right now, only the person I'm touching right now. In a few minutes I'll bring you out of hypnosis. You're going to feel terrific. You're going to feel fine. You're going to feel wide awake and wonderful. When you hear me say the word post-prom, when you hear me say the word post-prom, you're going to stand up and you're going to scream like a goat. You're going to give us your best goat scream when you hear me say the word post-prom. Remember that suggestion. First time touching right now, and the first time touching right now, remember, you will not know you have band-aids on your face until 10 minutes after the show. And here's a suggestion for everyone. It's a suggestion for you, 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 and for you. This suggestion is for everyone. In a few minutes, I'll bring you out of hypnosis. You'll feel fine. You'll feel terrific. I'll send you back to your seats. When you hear me say the word Wakefield, Wakefield, you're going to feel like an electric shock has just gone into your butt. You're going to feel like your seat has just shot. You're going to stand up and you're going to scream. Every time you hear me say Wakefield after I send you back, you're going to jump up because you're going to feel like you've just been shot in the butt. Remember your suggestions. All right? We're going to start coming out of hypnosis right now. We're going to do so very slowly. Bring you out nice and easy. We're going to do that by counting from 1 to 5. With every count, you're going to feel more and more awake, more and more with it, and less under hypnosis. Going to start with number 1. Number 1, feeling as you are, very relaxed, very tired. Going to go to number 2. With number 2, you're going to feel the blood start to flow through your veins as you start to wake up just a little bit. And we're going to go to number 3. With number 3, you're going to find yourself sitting up in your chair just a little bit more as you start to slowly wake up. Adrenaline starts to wake, feeling better and better and better. And finally, number 5, sitting up nice and straight, eyes wide open, feeling great, feeling wonderful, feeling terrific. Let's give these guys a big round of applause. Great. Good job, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming up. I have a little bit of business to take care of, so why don't you guys go back and sit down, and I'll do that. And you guys did a great job, so go back and have a seat right there. There we go. Okay, terrific. Everyone's doing a great job there. Yeah, What's up? What's wrong? Can't move that foot? Well, those people's new shoes. Those are pretty new shoes, aren't they? Yeah. You better take that shoe off. There we go. That should work. And give it time. Here, you just slip it off. There we go. Good. Okay, that'll work. Okay, great. All right. Well, hey, I want to thank you guys very much for having me here.